G'day and welcome back to Two Bacons to Boston. In today's UNESCO video, we are visiting the Collegiate Church, Castle and Old Town of Quedlinburg, which is inscribed by UNESCO back in 1994. Now, for those viewers that are interested in looking at the castle, we did not visit it on this occasion. We coincide our visit for the Christmas markets back in December 2025. Now, the importance of Quedlinburg rests on three main elements, being the preservation of the medieval street pattern, the wealth of the urban vernacular buildings, especially timber frame houses of the 16th and 17th centuries, and the important Romanesque Collegiate Church of St Servatius. Now, as stated before, we didn't actually visit the castle, but we also didn't visit the St Servatius Church. Now, the original urban layout is remarkably well preserved. It is a classic example of the growth of European medieval towns. The history of the medieval and early modern town is perfectly illustrated by the street pattern of the present-day town today. Quedlinburg is situated in a hilly region to the north of the Harz Mountains. It was first mentioned in the year 922 AD in an official document of Henry I, who was elected German king in 919 AD. The town owes its wealth and importance during the Middle Ages to Henry I and his successors. Quedlinburg is an outstanding example of a European town with medieval foundations, which has preserved a high proportion of timber frame buildings of exceptional quality. Visiting it during the festive season was a great experience, A, for my love of visiting UNESCO sites, but B, for Chrissy's love of visiting the Christmas markets. And certainly these Christmas markets, I would say, would rival those of Strasbourg and Colmar. The UNESCO inscribed area comprises the historic town, which is enclosed in the city walls consisting of the old 10th century and the new 12th century towns, the Westendorf district and the Collegiate Church and the building of the Imperial Foundation, St Wipert's Church and the Musenberg. The nucleus of the town is the Castle Hill and its administrative and religious buildings, around which settlements of craftsmen and traders quickly grew up to service the requirements of the rulers and their households. As was so often the case in Central Europe, an independent mercantile settlement with civic rights was found on the opposite side of the river, which was to be merged after a short time with the original town to create a new administrative unit whose integrity was demonstrated with the construction of an encircling town wall. To this in turn were accreted new extramural suburbs. We hope you've enjoyed this very short video of our visit to Quedlinburg during the Christmas markets and visiting some of the outstanding universal value sites within its inscribed location. If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe, and we hope to see you at our next UNESCO site in the very near future.